everyone, and welcome to another episode of Racc Now. I'm your host, that's me, Joe Racc, and today we got a great show for you today. From 92.7 WOBM, radio personality and my good friend Sue Moore will be joining me for the entire show. We have a lot to discuss, including politics, Dancing with the Stars, and of course our question of the week, what about Facebook emojis? Do you like them? I'll tell you if I like them. So right now I want you to log on as one of my fans to our Facebook and Twitter page and make sure you tell us if you like the new Facebook emojis. That's if you like the post or whatever your picture, and then there's other things that come up. You can do a happy face, you can do an anger, you can do a heart. So let us know and we'll show them throughout the show and talk more about that in a bit. Now, since I last joined you on the air, I have been a little adventurous. I've been to the city, and I got to meet a couple cool stars. I got to meet from The View. I met Joy Behar, and I met Raven Simone, and also I was lucky enough to meet Dr. Richard Besser from ABC News. All really nice people, and this is something I like to call the Racc Report. So I'm giving you a little report on what the Racc, that's me, has been up to. So went to the city. I got to meet them. Very nice people. I didn't expect to meet them. It all happened suddenly, but when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Now, moving on, something else in the Racc Report is that recently I stopped by my old high school. It was only a year ago, but it was old to me. Central Regional High School, and they performed The Little Mermaid, which is really great, and great friends of mine were in it who played the leads. And to Miss Beth Moore, who I just did my other interview with, and Miss Ree Shivers, and everyone involved, it was really great. So just a shout out to them. And I hope everyone saw it. It was really wonderful. Okay, now, that was the Racc Report. Short, simple, just something I've been up to lately. But now we're going to go to break, and when we return, my good friend from 92.7 WOBM, Sue Moore, will be joining me live. We got a lot to talk about. Everyone, stay right where you are. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Racc Now. Guess who I am? I'm your host, Joe Racc. And right now, I am here with my very special guest, a dear friend of mine, and host on 92.7 WOBM's morning show, Sean and Sue, Sue Moore.
Hi, Joe!
Hi, it's so good to have you here.
This is great. Your own little studio?
I know. Look at this.
You are a superstar.
I'm moving up. Sue, it's so great to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome. My
and
second
bringing
show.
me bagels!
Yes, so now, Sean and Sue host the morning breakfast show.
Yes.
So I said, wouldn't it be appropriate to have breakfast? We got bagels, we got donuts.
Little munchkins.
Feel free all show long to dig in, as will I. So, Sue, it's so great to have you here. Gosh, it's been a while.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
How's life after school?
It's going great.
Yeah.
After high school, it's going
You're loving
great.
it.
Now in college, doing good. Moving
I'm
on in the world.
telling you're going to be a star. We talked about this.
We did,
You
yes.
have your own studio and everything.
I know. Moving
Is that
up.
what you really want to do?
That is what I really want to do.
Do you want to interview people, have a talk show?
I do. Well, hey, that's what I'm doing right now.
That's true. Why am I asking you to... Sorry, Joe.
That's okay. No, so I want everyone, I think, wants to know, really, how did you get into radio? Because you're a familiar voice. People, I know, everyone, they say, oh, Sue, you're interviewing Sue? They didn't know Sue. And I said, do you really know? No, from the radio. Oh, okay. So how'd you get into radio, Sue?
It's funny. I have a degree in interior design.
Really?
I went to the Philadelphia Art School, yes.
Wow.
And for years I did that after high school, till about 25, 26. And I just didn't like it.
Really?
So I was sitting on a sofa one night in a telephone book. I'm like, I need to talk. I need to do something with my voice.
Wow.
Looked through the telephone book, found the radio school, called them up, and there you go, ever since.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been in radio now for about 20 years.
Wow. Now, Christine, a Facebook friend for the show, wrote in and asked, have you ever
Hi,
been
Christine.
Yeah. Hello, Christine. She wanted to know, have you ever been on another radio station besides WOBM?
Sure, I've been on a lot. When I first started years ago, I'm from Pennsylvania, so I had to start at this little polka station in Bethlehem,
Really?
Pennsylvania, sunny 1100. Yes!
Wow. Shout out to them.
And I had to then go to Indiana because no one was hiring on the East Coast if you didn't have experience.
Yes.
So I had to go to Indiana, work there for a little bit. Then I came back and I worked in Maryland. I always did country. And then I started in Atlantic City. Cat Country.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
yes, I remember you telling me
one
that.
of our stations, and then now with Sean, and we're almost at 15 years now together.
15 years. When do you celebrate your 15? Stumped you.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's coming up.
I think the next year, February.
Next year.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, how did you and Sean hook up and get a show together?
I was down at Cat Country, and the PD down there said, "Oh, our sister stations are looking for a co-host," and I said, "Oh, sure, I'll go on it." And he knew Steve, who is our boss, and there it is.
Wow, what a match!
Best job in the world, Joe. As you know,
Yeah,
you've been there.
I've been there.
I love it.
That's great. That's really great. When you find something you like, it doesn't even make it seem
It's
like
not a
work.
job.
Yeah. So now, being on the radio for almost 15 years, have you had a favorite guest on?
Ooh.
Have you had a favorite guest, Sue? Please tell me. And don't hesitate to say your very own.
You and my mom and dad.
Oh,
when they were.
Oh, really? They were on too?
Yes. Celebrity-wise, my daughter. How about
Abby? Well, I was there.
When Abby
was I
goes
there
on
the
that.
first time? I think was when your daughter's
yes.
birthday or something like that.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
You've been in our life for a while.
I know.
love it.
Yes.
But she's my favorite person to do
Favorite
radio
guest.
with. Paula Abdul was so nice.
In studio or on the phone?
No, on the phone.
Oh, on the phone. Okay.
On the phone. In studio, maybe not. Interviewing, I did on country stations. Like Tim McGraw was wonderful.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
guy.
Faith Hill, beautiful. Garth Brooks, wonderful.
Yeah.
Country artists are very wonderful.
Very generous. Nice people.
Lately, yeah, I mean, I was at, we just talked to Brooke Shield on the phone. Brooke Shields.
I heard the
She's
interview.
Nice,
Yeah, really nice.
I mean, so we get to meet a lot of people through the phone. They call from New York, and it's really cool. But when you get to meet them,
something else.
Yeah.
Now follow-up question. Have you ever been starstruck? Like, if you ever met a star on location, or ever bump into a star or something, and you say, wow, that's
I don't think so. I used to love when the Rosie O'Donnell show was on.
Yeah.
And going to her show.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I love that. I would love to go to The View sometime. And
You wanna
check
go
that
with
out.
me?
I would love to. I love stuff like that. But starstruck, now they're just like us, and we have a good time. I shake their hands.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
say thank you for putting on a great show.
Yeah, and if they're nice, they're nice. If not, they're not. I was just saying in the beginning of the show that I recently went to New York and I met the co-hosts of The View. I met Joy Behar
Yeah.
and Raven Simone. Very nice people. That's what
Good.
since I've been on the air, that's what I've been up to. I went to the city and I got to meet them. Very nice people. And I also met from ABC News, Dr. Richard Besser.
Oh, wow.
Who's the chief doctor there. Well, he was on the street walking around, and he wanted to know if anyone had a medical question. And then he put me on the spot,
No.
and I was like, paused, and I was like, do I have anything? Do I have anything? I was trying to think. I was like, nope. I said, can we just take a picture?
No
he said,
medical
of course.
questions.
I said, of course.
Was he nice?
Very nice.
Yeah.
All very nice. And Joy Behar was really funny.
Was she?
She was taking pictures. I said, oh, Joy, I'm a big fan. She said, yeah, good. Whatever. I need a big fan.
She's great. I'm glad she's back.
Yeah. So that's really good. Now, what do you have coming up in the next few weeks on your station, WOBM Morning Show with Sean?
We have so much going on. We loved working with the Popcorn Park Rescue Zoo, and every week we do it. We adopt out dogs
really?
and cats. This week's pet is Ginger. Yeah, and that's what makes it so special working in Ocean County. We work with so many community events, and that's just what it's all about.
Well, that's great.
Next couple of weeks also, we're giving away a vacation of a lifetime. Did you hear about this?
I did hear about that. So it's Iceland,
Yes.
Napa Valley,
Yes.
and Punta Cana.
Yes!
Whoa!
I want to
What do I win?
I want to go.
I went to Punta Cana last summer.
How was it?
Great. So if I had to pick, and I've been to California, I've never been to Napa Valley, but I've been to California, and I've never been to Iceland. But if I had to pick, I would go back to Punta Cana.
You would.
It was great.
I
we
would
did
take
dune
Punta Cana.
buggies. We did scuba diving. We had the time of our life
The water,
there.
the beach, gorgeous.
Great resort. It's like a mini cruise ship, you know. When you go to these, because they have entertainment.
Right.
They have things to do for the family, kids.
Oh.
They have activities, or just laying by the pool. And then the food is kind of like they had different restaurants for whatever you're in the mood for. So they had
Nice.
Italian,
If I wanted a
Japanese.
cheeseburger?
That was the buffet.
Okay.
The buffet had more Americanized stuff, but they had Italian food. When I think of Punta Cana, I was like, are they going to have a good Italian food? And I went there, and we went to this restaurant. And they had food Italian food I've never even had. It wasn't just like pizza.
And it was so good.
Vodka sauce. It was like unbelievable.
Wow, Punta Cana. So we'll have our big bon
Very
voyage
nice. Very
party
nice.
where
As we
listeners will come.
as we
Yeah.
go back.
Yes, and maybe you'll win.
Maybe I will. But
that's the big thing happening within the next 2 weeks.
Very nice. Very nice. And all of that can be found on WOBM's Facebook, Twitter,
right at
Instagram,
WOBM.com.
and the website, of course.
Bet,
but it's also
everywhere.
on your Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And Facebook
Morning
as well.
Sue, Twitter, Morning Sue as well, yeah.
Very nice. Now, being on the radio for so many years, I mean, most of it is, talk radio, of course, but they play a lot of music on the
lot of
92.7.
music.
What is your favorite song? Is there a song that comes on that you just have to listen to, or you jam out, or an artist?
I love
maybe?
Meghan Trainor.
Yeah, you like her? All about the bass?
I want to see her in concert.
Yeah.
Now that she's a redhead, too. I mean, she's so cool. I just think she's one of those cool singers, and I would love to meet her. She seems down to earth.
Yeah. And when you hear her music, you're really
love
jamming
it.
out to her.
And the latest from the Snoopy movie that she did, Just Dance, just fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was played on the radio for a little bit, but I don't think it's quite as hot as
some of the other
that
songs.
bass or whatever. Yeah.
So now, Sue, I know you wouldn't give up being a radio host, but if you had another job, if you wanted to do something else, what would it be? Not interior decorating.
Game show host.
That is perfect.
I want to give
what
away
game show?
Prizes.
You just don't care?
I don't care. I don't care if it's for families. I don't care if it's for adults or seniors, anything. Dogs. Too. I just want to give away prizes.
I would love to have a game show.
Isn't that fun?
I know. Like, you see all the people like Family Food, and some of them are a little more intense, but I think you would be more like a Price is Right.
Oh,
come on down.
Love it. Drew Carey, though, is in pretty good right now.
Probably. Yeah. Well, let's make up our own game show.
Yeah. I mean,
we started a New Jersey game show.
How cool.
Oh my gosh.
Where do you think we could go? We
I
could
don't
go
know.
right here.
We could go right here.
But
I don't
can
know
tape
what
it.
We could do it here, but what game show?
Where could we get our prizes?
Well,
and here's your brand new.
Here you go.
Munchkin.
Yes. All right. Well, this was great.
Fun.
So we're going to go plan this game show. We'll let you know. To be continued. We're going to snack on a little breakfast. And when we come back, we have more with Sue Mall from 92.7 WOBM. Everybody stay right there. We'll be right back. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Joe Racc Now. That's me. You know it. And we're here with Les Donuts, and I'm here also with my good friend from the radio, Sue Mall.
Hi, Joe.
It's so great being back with you.
This is great.
This is great. We're having a good time.
Yes.
This is great. All right, so let's move on now. So now we're going to talk about things either in the news, happening online, social media. For my fans, I told them the question of the week this week was, what do they all think about the Facebook emoji?
Oh, the new emojis.
Yes. So now I'm going to ask you, Sue, what do you think of the new Facebook emoji? Which is, if some of you that are watching maybe don't know what it is, you like the button, you can now do more than liking it. You can hold it down and you can heart it. Maybe if it's a sad post, you can do a crying.
Yes.
If it's something shocking, you could do a shock wow. So stuff like that. Ha-ha, it's funny. So what do you think? Anger, yes. It's like the Inside Out movie in emojis.
Yes, you're right. I love the heart.
Yeah.
I do love a lot.
Yeah, you heart.
Oh,
you do. I know.
Heart.
Yeah. But now, a few years ago, they wanted to have the dislike button. And that was totally shot down. But now they have
it's not
this.
There.
I'm surprised. There would be some dislikes on mine. I'd be like, whoop.
But yeah, I like them.
So you like them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, people on our Facebook page, I know Mary on our Facebook page wrote in simply that she just likes them.
Okay.
Just simply likes them. Like you said, likes them.
Thanks, Mary.
And then Marie wrote in, and she wrote in that she likes them because it expresses how you're actually feeling in that moment when you actually see
Yes, I agree.
it. Yeah, I agree. I think they're good. I just think from me personally, if it's something I like, I'm a liker really fast. Because, if not enough time in the day, or I'm at school or something, I say, look, Susan Park? Oh, good. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
That some people, I think they have more time to hold it and pick what emotion.
Yes.
So, I like it. I think it's great. I love receiving them, but for me, I'm a liker.
You're young and quick.
I know.
I'm old and slow.
No.
And that's why I can push it down. Heart.
No,
Love
but I
that,
think the
Joey.
heart's nice. But you do more hearts.
Yeah, I do.
Other people, they like to really, they do the like.
Yeah.
They do the, maybe it's a happy, they're doing a happy,
yep.
then the ha-ha, and then they're commenting. It's like, wow. It's like, I can't even keep up. I'm just like, thanks for liking it, And now, but you know what I also like, I have to say, and I think this a lot of people on Facebook is happy about, is that when you post something sad, now you can do a sad thing.
Yes.
Because sometimes you post something sad and a like, but they're not actually liking it, but it's just that they express.
You don't know what to say.
Yeah.
You don't know what to say, so how about just that little sad?
That's right.
You know?
I think 90% of it is good. For me personally, I'm just a fast liker.
Liker.
I'm a liker.
He's a liker.
I'm a true confession liker. And I'm proud about it. Okay, so now moving onward, something that's always big on Facebook is politics.
Yes.
I know you talk about it a little bit, not too much, but a little bit on the radio. What do you think about this election season? Trump, Bernie, Hillary, what do you think?
It is crazy. Clearly, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are going to be the front runners. They already are.
Last night's New York primary,
it was
definitely
amazing, and why everyone is still in it, like Bernie Sanders, Kasich, and Cruz. I think it's just because the more they're in it, the more the party does get pulled apart, and they're trying to unite the parties, like the party. It's not working.
I agree with you.
It's not working. You're going to have to deal with the Republicans. Going to be Donald. Unless they contest it.
But I think that's why Kasich and Cruz are staying in it for the long haul. In case they do contest it, they can say, wow, Kasich or Cruz, whatever the one they're going with, they can say, wow, they were in it this long. Even if they didn't have the votes, they really stuck through. I think Bernie will be dropping out soon. I heard from somewhere that he was going to maybe drop out after the New York primaries.
Okay.
He wanted to see how it goes. Because they did say if he won the numbers, mathematically, he could still have won it.
He has good followers, but she was pretty
She killed him in New York.
Yeah.
But like she said, that was her old town or something like that.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Yeah, and then, of course, Trump. Every name in New York City hotel, that's like the Trump world.
I did not hear yet if he got all 95 delegates or not, but
I didn't hear that either. Yeah, I'm sure he
got
did.
Pretty close.
Or pretty close. So he got 60% of the vote. The other one, Kasich was second, and Cruz was dead last, obviously, because of his New York comments.
It's going to be interesting.
It is going to be interesting.
I do not want, if the people, though, do vote for these two,
Hillary and Donald,
let them be it.
Yeah.
They are
You don't think they should do convention or convention on the floor?
No. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to go to the convention, love that person who's already in the win, who already won.
I totally agree with
you.
They're
trying to
because
pull
now
away.
they can pick anyone. It doesn't have to be Kasich or Cruz.
And that's the issue.
That's scary.
Yeah.
It's really scary. So after this whole long process, now I'm a first-time voter this year.
Oh, good.
Yes. So, and of course, a lot of friends of mine, people from my old show, high school friends, they're all voting. That's great. It's scary to think, I mean, people at OCC, I think, are going 50-50. I think some people like the Democratic candidates, like Bernie, because of some of his ideas.
Sure.
Some people like Trump because he's not a politician, he's a little different. And some people really just don't care. But I think it's scary to say, as a new-time voter, that, as a whole, as America, as Republicans and Democrats, we pick this woman or this guy and this one.
That's it.
And then they say, well, you know what? We don't really care what you say, so we're going to take that away, and then we're just going to pick what we really want.
And that's why Donald is going around saying, it's fixed, Yeah. And when really, in some point, he's right. I mean, if they're going to change everything and put the Speaker of the House, that's why Paul Ryan came out.
Yeah, that's right.
If they're going to do that, then I would say it's all a sham.
It is. And the Democrats, too, because Bernie said on one of the shows that if he won the New York primaries or didn't win or something, he was going to contest it too because he wanted Hillary out so he could do. I just think it's not fair. I mean, if this is who America's picking as a whole, I don't know who else is picking them. Who else is picking them? It's not Americans. God, I don't know who else is going to pick politics.
It's very interesting.
It's a very interesting year. My first year voting. This is exciting.
It is probably the most exciting.
It is.
They
said the ratings are the highest. They said, I mean, the comments are high.
I say that's a one thing, and that's Donald Trump.
It is. It is Donald.
And I think Donald Trump's even bringing Hillary Clinton into the news more.
That's right. He is.
And it's funny how one man can pull it.
But we shall see how that goes. Now, from politics to Dancing with the Stars, which I knew Sue likes, and I do enjoy watching.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yes. Oh, yes. Love it. Yes. So, what do you think about this season? So, here we are. I think it's the halfway point now.
Yeah.
Who are you looking at? There's Niall DeMarco. He's the deaf model. You have Jodie Sweetin.
He had me in tears the other night. He had me in tears.
He got the first 10 of the season.
Ooh.
So he was pretty good.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, they had a little mess up. That was a little sad.
It was just like the primary.
Exactly, a little sad. We didn't know what happened. But yeah, and then he's have. Fantastic. I think he's good. I think the guy from Boys to Men is good.
Yes, I agree.
And I think Ginger Z from...
You like Ginger Z?
I do like Ginger Z. I think she's good. I think they'll be at the end, and if not one of them, I think the girl from Full House.
Yes.
Jodie Sweetin. But I was shocked.
She's doing great.
Well, no, not score-wise. She is doing
but I
great,
think people are liking her.
Yeah.
She came out, she told her whole story. I think people can relate to her.
But I think it was shocking. A few weeks ago, they had Trump's ex-wife, go off. I thought they were pretty... Some of the people they eliminated first, I think they should switch it up. Like, the one football guy is there still. I think he was...
Von Miller? Is he still
Doug
there?
Flutie.
Oh, Doug Flutie.
Yeah, I didn't think he was good. But... props to anyone who could do that show. Could you ever do Dancing with the Stars?
No, we've done it for...
You did?
We've done it for...
Oh, locally?
Yes, locally.
Okay.
Oh, my Lord, Sean and I were so funny.
You guys were partners?
Yes, we were partners.
But you guys don't know how to dance.
No.
Oh.
But we had a good time. We did the hokey pokey.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, good.
But other people actually got trained. But Sean and I went in... Let's make it fun. I wore a tutu.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Gosh,
and we were
that was probably funny.
We had so much fun, and it was for caregivers. It's a great
that's
organization.
Great.
Yeah. And now they're having their other one coming up just next month. So
really?
we'll
Are
be
you
hosting
gonna be
it.
Oh, you're hosting it.
We're hosting it.
Really?
Yes. We're not dancing
You're not
anymore.
Dancing with the Stars. Did you guys win?
No, we didn't.
Oh, you didn't win.
We didn't.
Did you get good scores?
Well, we tried giving money, Joe. I just want to tell you that. We tried handing out money to Jeremy Grennan, who was a judge.
Was Marianne Levy a judge?
Yes!
Oh,
yes.
there you go.
Yes.
If I was there, I really could have... Well, you could have had the trifecta, the three of us. Just give us a few dollars and been like 10.
We had so much fun, though.
That's great. That's
Raising
great.
a great amount of money.
And that's, of course, most important.
You bet.
Wow. And now who's doing it this year? Dancing.
Oh, so many community people.
Community people.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we said, oh, no, we'll step back and we'll be the host.
That's great.
That's what we do
best.
best.
That's really great. That's great. You're so great, Sue. All right, so we're going to pause. We're going to be right back. When we come back, everybody, we have an exciting game. I don't know, everyone. Hold on to your seats. We're going to be right back with more Joe Racc Now. Stay with us. Hey everyone, welcome back to Joe Racc Now. I'm here once again with my good friend Sue Mall.
Hi there.
It's a real fun time, Sue. We're having
Joe.
the time of our life.
Thanks
Hi,
for
Sue.
having me. I'm loving this.
I know. So now it's
Hang out
time
all
to
day.
play a game. I've never played this before. Sue's never played this before. It's called Bean Boozled, made by the Jelly Bean Company. It's
Okay.
really system.
Okay.
Really simple.
All right,
I can't
let's
even talk.
do it.
It's
It's all right.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to spin this wheel.
Yeah.
And if it lands, it'll land on one of the colors.
Yes.
Oh, scary, I know.
Okay.
We're each going to take the color.
Mhm.
One of them is going to be something sweet, like cherry, lime,
Okay.
buttered popcorn, coconut, stuff like that. The other one, Sue, is some weird flavor.
Okay.
Rotten eggs,
Oh!
canned dog food,
Ah!
toothpaste, moldy cheese,
Oh!
skunk spray, lawn
Oh,
clippings. So let's spin the wheel.
Okay, let's do
we
it.
have a napkin here.
Who's doing it?
I'll spin it first,
Go
and you
ahead.
can spin it the second
Go
time. We're
ahead.
not going to play too long, but
All right.
God, I don't
Let's
know how much
spin
we
it.
can handle.
Okay.
Oh no!
What is that?
Licorice or skunk spray! No! So we gotta get the black one. Oh God, this is like. Cheers. They don't smell.
Here,
I got the licorice.
I have the taste of
I
skunk.
got licorice. I got licorice. This is not fixed, America. I tell you. You don't know what happened.
It totally tasted like the smell of a skunk.
Ew! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh
Sue.
my word!
I hope we get good ratings for this because this is getting bad.
All right, let's.
Wait,
Do you smell it?
no.
You can smell it.
Oh! I'm
That
done
was
with this
great.
game. Thanks, America.
No, one more.
All right, let's try again. Oh, you want to spin? Spin.
Yeah,
It.
let's do it.
If it gets the same one, let's change. Okay, peach or barf?
What?
Okay, you want? Let's spin again, Sue. I don't want to. I don't want either of us to have barf. That's disgusting. Spin again. Oh no, another one.
What's what?
Okay, tutti frutti or smelly socks?
Oh, I can handle the
Yeah.
smelly socks.
Okay, so this is the pink one with the little thingies on the top.
Okay, let's do
Wait,
it.
wait. What's the sweet one? Oh, tutti frutti. It could be. Oh.
Yeah! Oh no! Oh no!
What's your, you got stinky socks too?
Oh!
My stinky socks!
Oh!
We both got stinky socks. What the heck is this game?
But I got the smell of skunk still.
You're 2. You're 0 for 2. At least I'm 1 for 1. This is not fixed. Let's do another one. I want you to get a sweet one, for God's sakes.
All right.
Here. What? No, we just did that one.
What's the black?
Here. All right, let's try the blue. That's either toothpaste or berry. I can handle toothpaste.
Oh, we can handle that.
I got toothpaste. That's okay. It tastes like mint. I swear to God.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Okay.
I got the
We ended
toothpaste.
up... All right, let's do one more. We got another minute.
All right.
Okay. We just did that one.
That was good, though.
Okay.
What's green?
Okay.
What is
Lawn
it?
clippings or key lime?
Oh, no problem.
Lawn clippings?
We've eaten grass in
I've
life.
never eaten grass.
All right, well,
Well,
is it the light green or the ones with the
no,
little...
don't. The other one's booger. We don't want to touch that.
The dots?
Yeah, light green. Light green.
Oh, light green.
Okay.
All right, got it.
This is, by the way, this could be. Wait, I want to tell everyone. This can be sold. This is at like your local dollar store, food market, wherever you can
It's
buy.
fun.
It's fun.
Good night.
Kids, game night. I definitely got the lime. I got the lime.
So did I.
Oh, we did? Oh, good. We ended on a good note.
That's so
There we
good!
go. 2 for 2. Wow. What a game. We did not. We're not. I'm
That's
not brave
good.
enough. I can't do barf or
Try skunk again.
dirty diapers or rotten eggs.
Dirty diapers!
I would rather have this stuff. I'd rather have breakfast. That's why she hosts the breakfast show and not the Jelly
Thank
Bean
you.
show. My thanks to Sue Mall. Sue, thank you so much for coming on the show. Wow, this is
Love
great.
you, Joe.
Make sure you check out Sue and her partner on the air, Shawn Michaels, 92.7 WOBM. We're going to have everything up on our Facebook page, on our Twitter page, and, of course, we can link it all to their website.
Fun.
And make sure you check out Sue's social media pages. She's on Instagram, Facebook. What is it? At
Morning Sue. Morning Sue, yes.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much, and we will be right back. Welcome back to Joe Racc Now. My thanks to my good friend Sue Mall for stopping by. We had a really great time, and I'm so glad she was able to join me for this show. And I'm so glad you were all able to join me. My thanks to everyone watching, and my thanks to everyone who wrote in for the hot question, or if you had a question for Sue. And I hope you continue to join us on Joe Racc Now. From here to now, I'm Joe Racc, and I'll see you soon.